Cruz here, your life applications officer.
Number one, anyone that's been watching my channel knows that I'm not black conscious. Neither do I baby, spoil, or agree with black people.
I'm so hoarse. Just wanna thank you, Lord, that I can breathe today. Oh, I can breathe.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
That's another dumb thing that black people don't. That's another dumb thing that black people don't. Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
Deroy Cruz. Next to every good black person is a black.
I promise not to repeat things other people say.
Just wanna thank you, Lord, that I can breathe today. Yes, I can hear because of all you've done in me. Now that's just a piece of the song.
Look here, you stepped into Dragnuts territory. I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
I'm superior than a lot of blacks because I follow the right culture. Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
You know, I've seen these atheists act like a bunch of fags. Deroy Cruz.
I'm the mob, nigga.
Deroy Cruz.
I love me some white people.
A woman flashing her beauty. That's like walking in a room with dog treats. Like, why are you bringing those in here? Are you trying to tease me with treats, or what are you doing?
And even clean
I think women are naive.
because of all.
I love Jesse Lee Peterson. I think he's got a great mind.
All you've done
Need to watch your mouth. Need to watch your goddamn mouth.
to me.
And I'm thinking, brothers, sisters, somebody know this lady. Come get your dog. Like, call off your dog, man. Get her out of here, you know.
Deroy Cruz, your life applications officer, signing off. Give me something and I'll write a video about it. God bless you. Good night.
Well. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? Oh my God. All right. Whew. All right, there we go. All right, so what's up, everybody? It's Fundi Fridays. This is the day of the week when I'm able to stream, where I promise you guys that I'm gonna actually do some fundy stuff. And boy, oh boy, I promised you guys Deroy getting fired from Amway. Man, this is when Deroy says gets up here and puts out his life like this. Like, Deroy, dog, my friend. You know that we watch your channels. Wow, okay, Deroy, like, you doing a thing, man. You're doing a thing right now that we make fun of you for. But, I mean, like, what else can we say? It's Deroy. I just want to show you guys this shit. And, thank me for not being able to sleep. I have to look at this shit. You do too. Now, I'm not saying that Deroy can hunt a bird and a squirrel at the same time. But my mans, look me in the eyes. Both of them. Look me in the eyes. Okay. Cheers. Mm. Mm. Oh God. Oh God. So this is Deroy's video. Remember I told you guys how he got fired? Nightmare fuel. That's what you just saw. Nightmare fuel. Remember I said he got fired? He got fired. Oh my God, he got fired from Amway, or he says he does. I don't know. It's funny to even think about the shit. But yeah. Hey, let's actually see this shit. Oh my God, Deroy. Dog. Deroy. Let's get into this. And by the way, guys, I'm just gonna be gaming today. I yeah. Oh, let me turn his ass up. I don't know how long we're gonna do this video, but yeah, we need some fun in our lives today. What tweet, Joe? What tweet? I did. I want to know what tweet, because like I didn't see the tweet. What tweet before we get into Deroy? Because oh God, this is delicious. This is fucking delicious. Whew, man. Wow. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. Well, I guess let's get into Deroy. Let's see what he's talking about. By the way, it didn't broke coolness, so I think I'm feeling a little better now. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh shit. I how do you get fired from Scamway? I don't know. Let me close that. Because you're terrible at your job. I don't get it. But let's I do want to actually put this stream out there. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Let me get back to this. I want to actually put this stream out there. Hold on. Because I got to put the links out in Discord. Let everybody know that I'm doing live. And I'm talking about Deroy. Double diamond. Yeah. Because what I haven't been doing lately, like I should be doing. Maybe that was a high requirement. Y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. I'm actually have to start acting like Carlton in here. Like, you guys are mean. You guys talk about Deroy like he's short or something. I mean, like, he is short, but still, y'all are mean. Oh God. Okay. This chuckle fuck. This By the way, I don't know if you guys are actually seeing me put out the I don't know if you guys are seeing me put out the videos of me like breaking down the stream, but I hope it's not flooding you guys' notifications too much. Hold on, I'm almost finished putting it out. Oh God. All right. So we put them out there. Oh. All right. Let's get to Deroy. Let's go. So, you guys know, I am so tired of Deroy misgendering me, and it's not even funny anymore. He knows I actually am a woman. He knows I'm not a woman. I'm a man, and I don't know how often I have to tell him this, but it's maybe he's too stupid to understand it. Like I talk about my penis. I talk about having kids, being married. I don't. But yeah, sure. Let's see what Deroy is talking about and what he said. So hold on. Here you go.
Oh, it should be turned off. There we go. Okay.
Why did he make that stupid fucking face? Like for real. Why the fuck did he make that stupid? Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe he says.
I haven't done any Amway shopping for about 2 months. And I been waiting for a breach in, all my spending and my income so that I could, purchase an order because there was a bunch of Amway stuff that I needed. I needed my energy drinks. I needed my vitamins and all like that. Okay. So I guess for the month of March and April, probably, I didn't spend any money on any Amway products for mainly almost the whole month of March and definitely the month of April. I didn't.
Wait, you're telling me they fired his ass because he didn't buy their shit? Oh, hell. Fuck. I mean, like, when you actually hear about how they describe Amway, that you actually have somebody at the top, then 2 people actually support that person at the top, and then 4 people support those 2 people that support that one person at the top. It forms in a different shape, and you end up spending more money on the products for yours. Okay, yeah, no, sure. Yo, the pyramid scheme got a pyramid.
Spend any money on any Amway products. Now, I thought that I had renewed my license at the beginning of the year, like last year, December, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was December of last year. I paid for my, to continue my membership. I think it was like $60 some, almost $70 that I had to pay, $68 or something.
Wait, I'm sorry. You telling me you have to pay to be a member of a selling company? Like, this is just I feel look. Call me like bleeding hard liberal and socialist scum, but like I don't think I should have to pay to work for a job. I'm sorry, just like maybe that's just me. They supposed to be giving me money, and if you ain't paying me, fuck you. Like, why do I have to spend money in order to get into for you to pay me, for me to pay you? Like, that's shit. Like, no, that shit is stupid. But I guess like, okay, let's go.
To continue. But last night, I finally, because of me getting my income tax in, I saved up the funds, and so I figured I'd use some of the funds to finally get my order in for,
I mean, like, this shit, I feel bad, like, and it's like, and if you hear from, like, people like, I know Vice Rhino did something about how a lot of these places prey on the super religious, and even if you're not super religious, they prey on this whole thing, they prey on you with thinking that, hey, maybe you can actually win, or maybe you can actually be up top, and this is just sad, and, like, it's Deroy, I'm gonna make fun of him, but, like, I kind of have some pity for him, simply put, because this is something that, like, they take advantage of a lot of, like, people that actually don't have much money to spend, and they try to get them hooked in this cult. It's just a cult. But let's go. Just like tied into the pulpit pimp of your choice. Exactly.
To finally get my order in for my products. And I figured I would start off with 2 items. I would start off with my energy drinks and my vitamins this pay, and then on my next pay I would get all my cleaning supplies and stuff like that I use from Amway. Well, anyway, to make a long story short,
Deroy, dog, if you're struggling with money, man, the best place to get your cleaning supplies is the motherfucking dollar store. I know I'm pissed too, and I'm a cheap bastard that they went up to $1.25, but get you some Fabulosa, get you some Pine Sol, and get you some bleach, and like get all the same scent. Mix that shit together, and you got the best smelling motherfucking house. I know you're not tall enough to reach up to the top shelf, Deroy, but you know short enough to do the mop. Okay, all right, let's go.
I went on to order my stuff, and Amway now wants to communicate with me and tell me that I really couldn't understand what they were saying as far as me. They were basically saying that I didn't.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why is it so hard for you to understand what they're saying? Like, and I don't trust Deroy's comprehension of shit. Like, you know, I don't. Consumer Report says that the Tide is more efficient than Scammy detergents, and Tide costs much less. Of course. Now, it's just like I don't trust Deroy's whole thing about why I didn't understand what they're saying. Of course, you knew what they're saying. You didn't like what they were saying, and like I work at a job where there are some major changes happening. Like my company, that company that I just, ironically, the company that I just left was spent off and sold to another company, and I left because of that uncertainty. And then I jump into a company that's about to be bought by another company, and like reading comprehension, people say that people think that reading comprehension is bad across the fucking America, but it's real fucking bad. A lot of people don't want to read; they want to be told what the fuck to do, and that's not cool. But that's neither here nor there. But let's keep going, Deroy. What did you say that you didn't understand?
Knew my membership or something. I can't really explain how they said it, but the way they said it in a text message. Actually, when I went on the site to buy my products, they had me.
Dog, you got fired from a text message? Oh shit, damn. Okay, fuck.
Immediately communicated with me and said that I'm no longer an IBO.
Oh.
That but I could, save all this money by becoming a preferred customer. So without really.
Wow, they took off. Fuck. They literally took out your status as a seller to try to sell you back the shit to keep you as a customer. Wow, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Like, nah, you can't sell that shit no more. But you can still spend money with us. Yeah. That's fucked up. But let's go.
Even letting it bother me at the moment, because I haven't been doing any Amway business. I admit, for 2 months, I haven't tried to. I ordered all these catalogs, and it was a waste because I didn't send them out or whatever. I sent some catalogs out yesterday for the first time in months, and finally just started giving them to my neighbors. But
wow, you mean you spent money ordering the shit, and you couldn't even sell the shit for real? Wow. Okay, I'm sorry to laugh. I am sorry to laugh, but it's just like, this is the person that wants to be your life applications officer. This is a person that tells you how your life is wrong, but you can't even keep your motherfucking own side business that you claim to be an entrepreneur together. The fuck out of here. He kicked him all the way to the bottom of the pyramid. Oh God. He may have better luck with Avon and probably like the products too. All right, let's go. Or Mary Kay.
And I put my number in there, my website address in there, which is no longer effective. If you go to that website, it just takes you to the Amway website, okay? It doesn't really connect it to me anymore. But all of a sudden, I'm a preferred customer. I'm not an Amway IBO anymore. And I could have called customer service right away.
Wait, this is your business, Deroy. Why didn't you call customer service right away? This is your business. This is your livelihood. Remember, you're supposed to be an entrepreneur or entrepreneur. And this is supposed to help you make it and be rich one day. Okay. I don't know what else to say, Deroy. Why didn't you call customer service right away? This is the shit that people talk about. You want to life applicate other motherfuckers, but you don't want to take the time. You don't want to take the time to applicate your own life fucking right. You want to complain about so many other people's marriages, but you don't want to complain, you don't want to deal with your fucked up ass marriage. And I saw that video the drag did with you when you admitted that there was drug and alcohol abuse in your relationship, and you admitted that it was physical assault in your relationship. So, like, Deroy, dog, what the fuck is going on with you, man? But let's go.
I didn't. What I did was I called my recruiter. My recruiter wants to tell me what she's doing. She's been doing Amway way longer than me. It seems like when I talk to her, she's got like this attitude like, well, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's working for me. So if you have a problem, call customer service. I'm thinking, okay.
Dude, you at the bottom of the pyramid. She had stopped making money off your ass. And now look at you. Look at you. Clean yourself up and go home. But I guess you can't clean yourself up. You ain't got no more Amway products. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you receive bonuses and stuff for being my recruiter. Can you please take a moment to be my goddamn recruiter? Okay?
No.
You know, and me and her have had it out. I think what's really going on is, you know.
How much you want to bet that he was just mad because she was a woman and she was trying to tell him what to do? I'm just saying. You think he had a problem because she was a woman and she wasn't listening to what he had to say? How many of you guys think that? Oh, God.
Knows that I busted her withholding some truth from me in the beginning. She didn't tell me some things that I was up against.
Wait, it's a fucking pyramid. It's multi-level marketing. For everybody who's in Amway and there's watching, it's multi-level marketing. Deroy, you old enough to know what multi-level marketing is. It's a pyramid scam. Well, it's legally distinct enough to not be a pyramid scam. But it's a fucking pyramid scam. But, okay, Deroy.
And I forgave her for that. And I told
Looks like the invisible hand of the free market. Bitch slap Deroy. Joe, I wasn't expecting that from you. I was expecting that from Wajita, but okay, shit, let's go.
her I forgave her for that, but she's looking at it like, oh, you knew about this all along, and I did tell you. No, you did not tell me. You did not tell me anything about the 300. You did not.
Deroy, you can always read the material that they give you, dog. And see, this is the shit that I'm talking about. How is he gonna be a life applications officer when he doesn't even read the material he is given for his fucking business? Now, I know that I am somebody that goes in when I'm trying to sign up for shit. TOS, I try to read it, I go over it. But I still, when I have questions, I go to that TOS and I still address the shit because, you know, being customer service, that's my job to actually put that shit out there. But goddamn, why are you whining and bitching about a TOS that you should have read? Oh, God. Like, this shit, like, you have TOS. The TOS shit is there. Why are you mad because somebody didn't tell you? Ignorance of the law does not excuse not following the law, Deroy. You don't know all it. Like, that's like a Christian saying that just because you don't know that's a sin in the Bible don't mean that God ain't mad at you. Fuck. Let's go.
God is my judge. You did not tell me about the 300. You did not tell me about the 300. That I had to make $300 revenue in order to receive anything at all. You did not tell me that.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm sitting up. I'm actually sitting up playing the video game, leaning a little bit. But you know how he's laying? He's laying over his bed like he's a motherfucking teenage girl taking selfies on Insta. I'm like, wow, Deroy, dog, man, get your ass up. Sit up and do the video. But no, you laying over the bed. Like, do people that watch your videos, that really like your videos, like seeing you laying over the bed, straddled over the bed, with that hind corner in the air? Oh, God. Let's go.
So, I call customer service. after I seen that she was going to BS with me in the text messages instead of getting to the point.
So you're telling me you don't like Deroy is literally telling me he's being a little bitch because he doesn't like the conflict. Instead of calling his recruiter and saying, yo, I got a fucking issue, we need to address this, he's text messaging her. Where's this life application officer going? What is this life application officer doing? Are you being really a life application officer? Or are you being a little bitch? Oh, God. Let's go.
Tell me what she's doing. Like, it worked for me. Why doesn't it work for you? You know, kind of attitude. I don't want to hear that, right? So I called customer service, and they told me that now, in order to be an Amway IBO, you have to commit to making the 300. And I asked the lady, I says, are you saying that in order for me to keep my IBO status now, that I have to make sure that I at least cover 300 a month? She says, yes. Okay.
Okay, you guys heard this, right? He needs to at least cover 300 a month. How much you want to bet to try to get back in their good graces? He would actually spend 300 of his own dollars to get back in their good graces. This is how much of a simpleton Deroy is. For a company that just was like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't making us enough money. So fuck you. Be a customer, eat our shit. Deroy, didn't they teach you? Never get high on your own supply, dog. You getting high on your own supply. And you end up on this shit, man. But, all right, let's go.
All right. I says, well, you know what? I can't promise that. Okay, I cannot promise that. Okay? You got to understand, $300 a month when you're selling to people who look at what you already do for.
So, look, and here, damn, fuck. Allergies and shit. I told you guys, he's thinking about spending his own money to stay. Okay. All right, fuck, let's go.
For living. And look where you live, and look what kind of car you're driving, and when I ain't even driving a car. And look, look at what you got.
He keeps saying that shit. I think he's upset that he ain't got a car. We heard that in the last video. I think he's upset that he ain't got a car.
Show for it. They want you to show that Amway's working for you. They don't want to hear no crap about, oh, you're trying to establish a business or whatever, and you know what I mean? You're buying the products, and I'll buy products for you, and I'll give you free samples of my products because I believe in my products so much, which I do.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Deroy is actually admitting that he spends his own money to keep this business up. And like, again, I just feel bad for this man because in the end, all Deroy is doing is buying into this company shit. Now, they are literally telling him, if you're not making the money, don't, like, stop. Like, you can be a customer, but you ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna be a hustler, homie. You're a customer crony. Got some dirt on your shoulders, won't you brush it off for me? Like, wow. Okay, D-Roy, let's go.
That's why I still ordered the products, even though... Did Amway just fire me? Did they just randomly fire me? After all the work that I invested, I did get them customers, a couple, within the, 2 years I've been involved in it.
Wait, he still gave them money even after they fired his ass. Wow. Fuck. D-Roy, dog, I need you to put your big boy pants back on and actually just, like, fuck. I need you to actually just be a big boy. I know that's hard, seeing that you're only 5'1". And that's not much of an exaggeration. But I need you to sit back and say that, hey, I'm not gonna pay for y'all shit, even though y'all fired me. Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
I did get them customers, and I did get them. I did buy a lot of Amway. Like I could probably.
See, he's worried about showing that he's a good salesman, but he's spending most of his. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. like I once wanted to be a car salesman, and like my ex at the time like said, "No, we can't support our family on that shit." And I agree. And like I did go into other customer service jobs where my income was dependent on sales, and when those sales slowed down, that shit sucked. And like, yeah, no, working for commission is, even when you get an hourly pay, sucks. But working for a company that fucks you over, and just like, that's not okay, dog. But yeah, let's go.
Within the 2 years that I've been with Amway, I'm pretty sure I'm way over $500 in revenue as far as putting money in Amway's pocket. I'm pretty sure I've bought way more than $500 in products within the 2 years.
That's the point, Deroy. They don't care about you. They care about the money in their pocket. They don't care about you, dog. All I want to know is that, all I really say is that they don't really care about us. Try life insurance, yeah. Look, I worked for Comcast, where part of my job was commission based, and I was in the billing department. They wanted us to sell shit in the billing and then the repair department. Oh, you want to get this? Boy, you have to. Your shit is not working. You've been charged too much. Why don't you buy this? Yeah. But let's go. God, he ugly looking motherfucker. Let's go.
That I've been in Amway. I'm probably near the 1,000 mark. As far as buying products off of Amway, because I bought, like, when money was good, I was putting in about 200 this week and 200 the following week, or something like that.
Why are you doing that, man? You are literally being their customer, and they getting more money out of you for the little shit that they selling, but you are really just being their customer. You're being their customer, homie. Oh shit, I popped real close to that fucking station, I see. Let's go.
Depending on, paychecks and and all that, and wherever else I get my funds from, income tax, you name it. I've invested a lot of money in Amway, not to mention all the money that I invested to get started, including renewing my membership. I could have sworn I just did it this past December or November, or whenever it was. I didn't realize has it been a year since, I can look it up, I guess, but has it been a whole year? Yeah, I think it has been a year, because
you can't remember, dog. You can't remember, Deroy. Deroy, why can't you remember? Why can't you remember? Yeah, in other words, he was on the customer. He got high on his own supply. So yeah, let's go.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's been a year, because when I renewed my membership, I was still working my other job, and I remember me and my buddy that's also an Amway IBO, like me. Well, like I was.
It's just sad that he's missing this shit. Go to the dollar store, Deroy. I will buy you some cleaning shit. I will spend $10 for you, but I will get you enough cleaning shit for like a month and a half instead of this Amway bullshit. But because Amway, right? It's almost because he believes he can get ahead in some nebulous, unproven way, that he would just accept bullshit. Oh, he's a Christian.
Him and I were talking about, so it had to be, it was last year. It was the beginning of last year, or was it that December before last year? Okay. 2021? Yeah, for the year 2021. I paid my membership for the year 2021.
Deroy,
I don't know what's going on.
Deroy, if you paid it for 2021 and it's a year, it's not December 2022 yet. You dumb fuck, it must have been 2020. Oh my God. Jesus help me. Jesus help me.
I don't know. I don't know. I thought I had just renewed this membership. I'll put it like that. Whether I did it in the middle of last year, whether I did it, earlier this year, because I know that I had started my membership. It just hit me. I just started the membership, renewed my membership. That is before this year, because I was still at my other job, and me and the guy were talking about it. So look, this is all I want to say is that I don't give up. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I believe that Amway is a good company, and I believe the pandemic mixed with the last maybe 10 years before the pandemic, they've been through some struggles. My mom sold Amway, like I keep telling you, long before she died, and it.
So your mom sold Amway. That means you need to sell Amway because reasons, right? Because reasons. Your mom sold Amway. You need to sell Amway for some sort of reasons, because you need to. I don't like. Yes, y'all heard this shit, right? His mom sell Amway, so he needs to sell Amway. Like, it's not been a difference in the whole sense of what fucking multi-level marketing is. Fuck, I keep wanting to say pyramid scam, but multi-level marketing is. But, he's too fucking stupid to actually think different from the people that spit his ass out of various different genitals. But let's go.
Worked for her. I know that my mom made some bucks with Amway, but things have changed, and my recruiter doesn't understand. My mama sold Amway, okay?
But is your mama selling Amway now? How long has that been, Deroy? The way you tell that your mama was selling Amway 40 years ago. I don't know, man. Like, how do you not realize that? I don't think you realize that shit. Like, it is not the same motherfucking place. All right, let's go.
Before she ever got into Amway, okay? She was just a teenager probably when my mama was selling Amway, okay? My recruiter don't understand that, so I know something about this. But the problem is, what I don't understand is what happened to them. Like, this compensation plan is so screwed up.
Because they don't want to compensate you, you dumb fuck. They don't want to compensate you. It's a fucking pyramid scam. Computer components reinforced mounting. Alright, let's go.
Me in the comment section. Speak to me and let me know. I don't know if you responded to my other videos, but I got them mixed up within 3 of my channels. But if you responded to any of my content, let me know. And let me know right here. Do you think $300 when you're selling stuff like bottles of cleaner and vitamins and stuff like that?
Oh, you guys know. You guys know. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Mr. Pluto Dog. Oh, God. When did he do this, in May? Deroy. Amway is a multi-level marketing How did I spell that wrong? I'll put an R in it. Scam. It's a... Wow, I can't type. Did I spell that right? Okay, nope, I didn't. Yeah, no. Now he asks about comments, so he can't come back and say, Like, oh yeah, I don't like you being on my video. He asked about comments, right? You guys heard that, right?
Do you think $30, or I'm sorry, $30, where does 30 come in? $300 revenue for a $20 check? Somewhere around it. Somewhere, that's the figure. Do you think that's reasonable compensation?
No!
$300 revenue. And it can't be, oh, and they changed this too.
Deroy, they are scamming you. Like, let's be honest, they're fucking scamming. That's it. Deroy, they're scamming you. They want to keep as much money as they possibly can to make sure that you are getting them money. That's it. That's fucking it, Deroy. All they're trying to do is trying to make sure that they get money. They like money. They like money. And that's all they're doing. Well, let's go.
Said it can't be your volume, it has to be customer volume.
So that means you can't spend your money to make that $300, Deroy. Why would you? And I think the reason why they changed that is because it was kind of becoming illegal. I'm sorry. Like, it was kind of becoming illegal for the shit that they were doing. They were making their people pay more to actually just be their salespeople than what they were making. But let's go.
No longer, it used to be where if people were buying Amway, okay, on top of their customer sales to get, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to.
Did he do a wardrobe change? Did he do a wardrobe change? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh wow. Fuck. Wow. Some production value. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Deroy. Okay. Okay. Shit. Oh God. Damn. Let's go.
Yeah. The bed was hurting my back laying like that. And I'm about ready to fall asleep because I work midnight. So I figured I better get up. So let me do it this way.
He did a wardrobe change. Like the fuck?
You can tell me if you think this is right. $300 you have to put in. And now it has to be customer volume. It no longer can be your volume. It has to be all customer volume. You don't get money.
No, I don't think it's right, Deroy. I definitely don't think it's right. I think it's trash. And I think basically they're screwing you, man. I think that they're really screwing you. And, you know, like, for real, Deroy, I don't know what to tell you, man, but let's keep going.
Back anymore for, basically, you know, because what people were doing was they would make all these sales, and then they would use their own money and invest it in products, spend it on products to win their bonus by the end of the month. Okay, so a lot of people were, I don't know if you tell me.
So they were literally making shit up where they were spending their own money to get their bonus. They were literally playing the system, Deroy, and you have a problem with that? You literally have a problem with them, the Amway stopping people playing the system to get more money. I think it's trash. I really think it's trash. But you have a problem with it because reasons, dog. Reasons. You have a problem with it because of reasons. All right, Deroy. All right, let's go.
Me, do you think that Amway can't afford to pay us anymore? I never made any money from Amway, but the people that have.
But you sunk over $1,000 by your own admission. You sunk over $1,000 into Amway. Because what you think that they were trying to make you like, dude, no wonder why you that fucking stupid. No wonder why your motherfucking recruiter's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. It's working for me because your stupid ass is buying her bonus. Your stupid ass is buying her bonus when you spend your own money to actually to be able to get your bonus. You getting her bonus. But let's go.
Amway can't afford to pay
Does
us
he have
anymore, so they're making all these rules.
clones?
And I really don't think my recruiter is really paying attention to what's going on. I think she's just paying attention to, the little bit of people under her that are buying products. If she can get...
I mean, like, this is literally the nature of a pyramid scheme. Oh my God. Oh my God. You just now figuring this shit out, dog. You just now figuring this shit out. That this is the nature of a pyramid scheme. Wow, Deroy. Deroy, dog. I thought I had more faith in you than that, dog. All right, but let's go.
Get you to buy products or consider something, then she's happy. But I don't think she's paying attention to the compensation plan as well, and neither do I.
She is paying attention to the compensation plan. Her compensation plan. Damn. No wonder why, no wonder why Deroy likes Brandon Tatum and Jesse Lee Peterson. Because he just eats shits up because, oh, somebody's higher than I am, so I need to make sure that I follow what they say. And when they, like, dude, why didn't you bring this shit up to her before? No, because you're a fucking sucker. But let's go.
I think that she's understanding that the plans that she made for Amway to secure her future is not happening. She's not making more money. She's making less, and she's either making less or or making the same thing she's been making all these years, which doesn't even make her enough money to buy a new vehicle.
Deroy, you are the last person to talk about somebody buying a new vehicle. You are the fucking last person. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because you have no vehicle the way you keep saying. You don't have a vehicle. So why the fuck are you even talking about her not having a new vehicle? And she's making money off the back of you. Okay. Fuck, okay. I just don't. I don't understand, guys. How doesn't he see when he's being fooled?
Or get out of her house, which her house, she needs to get out of that house, and she needs to get out of that neighborhood. Forget about this super big, expensive $100,000, $200,000 house, which whatever she wants that she's looking in these magazines for. She needs to get her an apartment, which she needs to do. Okay.
Why does he sound jealous? Stupid bitch not sleeping with me and not giving me money, so I don't give a fuck. That's literally how he sounds. I'm not saying that he's saying that, but he's literally sounding like that shit. Okay. God damn.
Okay. She needs to move into an apartment. One of these days, she's going to be stuck in that house, okay, and can't get out because she can't get down the rugged steps. She ain't getting any younger. I mean, she's older than me, and I'm old, okay?
He is mad. Oh, my God, he is mad. Oh, shit. Like, oh, bitch. Like, the fuck? Okay. Damn it.
But, I don't know what's going on.
You almost hear that she needs to move out that house and give it to me because she gonna be too old not to enjoy it. All right, let's go.
Did Amway just fire me? It seems like they did. It seems like they just fired me. I don't think it has anything to do. They didn't even mention that whether or not it had anything to do with me, renewing my membership, because I think it was like the beginning of last year that I started my new, I paid my new membership fee. This year I didn't do a membership fee. I was out of action for 2 months. So now they're saying, well, you got to be working your butt off and investing all this in Amway via customers.
I mean, like, Deroy, it's almost as if it's a business and they want you to work for them for little to no money, and actually you fucking paying them to work for them. Okay, fuck. And I'm not no better. Fuck, I'm giving free labor to YouTube and Twitch. Yes, if you guys call to action time. If you like what you watch, either like, share, and subscribe. You can sub on Twitch, or you can support me on Patreon. And thank you for everybody who does. But I'm giving free labor too. But the fact is, I'm not paying YouTube. I actually am paying YouTube for the YouTube Premium, but that's because I don't want to watch commercials. I'm paying Twitch because I'm paying Amazon Prime because I buy shit. But you, Deroy, you giving them hundreds of dollars to say that you're a customer. I cannot buy YouTube right now. I cannot spend shit for YouTube right now, and I will still get the same fucking YouTube videos. I get interruptions, yeah, but I can still get the same YouTube videos, whether I pay for the shit or I don't. But you, Deroy, you are so caught up in this Amway shit that you need to actually be just like you need to feel like you're important by having. What if I hate watch? Yeah, no, yeah, hate watch me, hate me hard, hate me harder. Now, okay, let's go.
Not yourself, okay? Via customers, not yourself anymore. It's got to be strictly via customer. You got to be adding all this stuff in there, and then you got to at least.
Deroy, you're selling me in order to be a part of this company. You will pay them $300 a month. Okay. This is why they made you a customer, because you have no fucking business sense, Deroy.
Do the 300, or you can't even. Now they're saying you can't even keep your membership unless you're able to keep up with that 300. So you could get started with Amway, according to what this lady from customer service just told me. You can get started with Amway, pay that $100 and some to get started, and buy all your websites and all this stuff, and then turn around and get fired. Just they take away your IBO badge.
I mean, like, it's capitalism, Deroy. They fire you for no fucking reason all the time. Welcome to America, bitch. Okay, all right, let's go.
Okay. And I got all this stuff. I just had all this stuff made for my website. I had stickers made, got new catalogs and all this stuff. And then they just going to cut me off. So what I'm going to do is you know what? Like I said, I still believe in Amway.
You ain't going to do shit but beg to try to be part of the group again. You ain't going to do shit. Like, stop that bullshit. You ain't going to do shit, dog. All you do is whine, bitch, and complain. That's all you going to do. Whine, bitch, and complain. Because you're a fucking coward. And yeah, I know it's kind of sus.
Because I believe that if they are lacking, what's his name, Devos or whatever his name is, the CEO, he's not going to lose money so that you can make money. Okay, he's not going to do that.
Welcome to fucking capitalism. Shit, DeVos actually motherfucking almost sold out the country to make motherfucking money in their fucking schools. Exactly. Fuck up, Deroy.
He's going to still keep Amway considered the most wealthiest business in the world, even if he has to fire all his IBOs. He's just going to do it. He's never, ever going to, as long as the products are getting sold, as long as money is poured into Amway, they don't really care, okay? But I know this is not the
Welcome to capitalism. Welcome to capitalism.
Those of the past, whatever his first name is. And this is not Amway of the past. This is not the Amway that my mother used to be an IBO for, okay? This is not them. This is a different Amway. Okay? And I know they're going to come back. I know they're going to pull back because God is with them.
God is with who? The multi-million-dollar international company that doesn't give a fuck about you? God is with them? Sure, dog. Sure. That's what you want to believe? Go ahead. Have fun with that.
I believe they're going to bounce back. So when they bounce back, I'll be waiting. But you know what? I believe that there's other businesses that are...
You gonna miss me when I'm gone. He said, I know, no, like, we know. I know. Maybe he's gonna give us some other businesses he's gonna go to. Like Avon or Mary Kay. Oh, Nutrilite. He may go to Nutrilite. Shit. All right, let's go.
Calling my name. And, you can go on YouTube, and Amway is a good way to find another business. There's all these businesses that want to take Amway's IBOs and say, come over here. And I got... Maybe
he'll go to Bernie Madoff's company and start investing the money in that way. All right. Ooh, I got it. Deroy would love this one. Maybe he would actually start investing money into Tesla. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, fuck Elon Musk fans, because like Tesla's a pyramid scheme. Anyway, let's go.
That one right on his channel that I discovered, and I think I saved him in my content, and I'm going to go there, and I'm going to investigate and see what it's about. And I know one thing now, that before I let somebody sucker me into becoming a membership, I need to know exactly what all my investments will be and when they will be due. From the jump. And I need to know what my compensation.
Deroy, no, you dumb fuck. Okay, no, you dumb fuck. Don't. Okay. There's always a Jim Baker's food basket. Mr. Silver Fox. That sexually assaulted a woman. But let's go.
Plan is. I was so, because my mom used to be in the Amway, I figured what could possibly go wrong? Because I know my mom didn't.
I mean, like, my mom used to believe in Christianity. My mom still does believe in Christianity. That doesn't mean I have to. All right, let's go.
Invest her whole life savings in the Amway because we didn't have it like that. We were, a family that was lucky to live in this condo, basically, before they turned them into projects, in this condo that we couldn't afford to live in, and the Amway was helping us keep our condo. Okay?
I mean, like, I think there's a big difference between projects and a condo. I just think there's a bigger difference than what Deroy is actually saying. All right, let's go.
Life is different. Like I said before, life is different for people of wealth.
Joe, don't give him any ideas. He might start being an independent gold seller or selling the paper that says people have bought gold. All right, let's go.
Or people that live in wealthy areas and are up under wealthy people. Like,
I was a poor black child. No. Okay, all right.
It's different for them than it is for people that are like living in a democratic, victimization, political cities, where everybody's always looking for a free ride. Okay?
Wait, I'm gonna have to rewind that back. Dog, you live in Pittsburgh. You live in a big city. Oh, okay, all right.
Political cities, where everybody democratic, are up under wealthy people. Life is different for them than it is for people that live in, life is different. Like I said before, life is different for people of wealth. Or people that live in wealthy areas and are up under wealthy people. Life is different for them than it is for people that are like living in a democratic, victimization.
This is the shit that I mean. Deroy, you are literally being victimized by these people. They are literally fucking you over. And you are lapping it up saying, may I have some more please, daddy? May I have some more please? You are literally doing this, dog. You are literally being the, can I have some more, please? Shut up and take my money! The fuck? Okay.
Political cities, where everybody's always looking for a free ride. Okay? Life is simpler for them.
Well, Deroy, you looking for a free ride too. You didn't pay your dues. You didn't make enough money for Amway. You supposed to be grinding. Be on that Sigma mindset. That Sigma grind set. Fuck. Okay, let's go.
Those that make the risks and make the investments. Life is a lot simpler for us, and I believe in that. And that's the other reason why I want to be in a business, because I don't want to just keep on working for these people who, I don't want to retire working. I don't want to retire with working, 40-hour weeks and leaving my home and being stuck somewhere and dealing with BS.
Well, Deroy, you would think, and this is where the political shit come in. He brought it in, I didn't. But you would think that you want to push for, more unionization, more workers' rights, and, more worker control, where you can actually have more money in your pocket. And I'm not saying that you don't have to work, but you don't have to work as hard, working 40 hours a week, which is fucking tough. I mean, I know, it's a system. It's called fucking socialism, Deroy. This is what socialism is. Not that stupid straw man that you just try to pull. But yeah. Like Joe says, Deroy is always Powerball. I mean, maybe he can see the future because his eyes don't meet together. Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, from the front to the back, from the beginning to the end, for 5 days a week. I don't want to retire like that.
Okay, Deroy. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. That's great. And I get that. I wouldn't want to retire like that either. Dude, Deroy, dog, I get it. But what are you gonna do about it, man? I can say that I'm trying to, do the YouTube thing and trying to support myself off of this, and of course I do my artwork. But Deroy, you're being a whiny bitch, man. But let's go.
And I know I'm gonna be working when I retire, so What am I going to be doing when I retire? Am I going to be running a business? Am I going to be able to start my, graphic novel?
That's not the point of retiring. The point of retiring is not to work. And I think he just said something that I 45 years ago, there used to be steel mills in Pittsburgh that paid a living wage. Joe, what are you talking about? Companies need to make money, so they need to ship jobs from the Rust Belt down to the South, then out to Mexico, and then across the globe, because reasons. But let's see what he's about to say, because if he utters the word graphic novel out of his fucking mouth, I'm gonna have to start working on my art. Because if Deroy, no, Deroy cannot say shit about art. Or okay, let's hear what he has to say. And okay.
What am I going to be doing when I retire? Am I going to be running a business? Am I going to be able to start my, graphic novel business by then? What's going to happen to me?
Oh God, I thought he was gonna talk about creating it. Okay, he's gonna sell fucking books. Just say that, Deroy. You're gonna sell fucking books. God, I almost lost my shit there. All right, let's go.
I don't want to retire, and it's not fair, and I believe God is with me. God is going to help me through this. I don't believe it's fair for me to be stuck working a 8-hour, 5-day-a-week job, okay? Or a 40-hour week, I'm sorry.
I don't care what's fair or not. Fair is a place where you can go get fucking hot dogs, corn dogs, and hear pig calls. Fuck fair. Fair is the type of weather it is. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about fair. Okay, let's go.
Job. 5-day, 40-hour week job. Just to find out that I keep coming up short. You know what I mean? And money's still a problem. I'm giving all...
You always gonna come up short, dude, right? Okay, fuck. Oh, God. This is just too delicious. All right. Whew. All right, let's go.
All my time and effort, including overtime, into this job. And meanwhile, I'm still coming up short. You know what I mean? I can't keep my bills paid, and I can't keep up with the cost of living. I want to retire in a situation where money is not a problem. That's how I want to retire. I don't want money being an issue when I'm 65 years old. I don't want Social Security to be this small little check. Okay? I pay my rent and then I got to eat rice and beans. I can't drive a car. I can't, what I'm saying? I'm 50, I'm 65 years old and I'm living in this little elderly apartment complex and I got to walk up to...
I mean, like, who was that motherfucker? Dave Ramsey said to make your bills, you just better be eating beans and rice. Like, the fuck? Like, Deroy, you are voting Republicans that's going to give you these outcomes, dog. I don't know what else to tell you. You keep voting Republicans and shit, they're going to give you these outcomes. And you still don't understand that, man. The Republicans are going to give you these outcomes because they think you are stupid enough to actually do that shit. To just vote Republicans because some stupid ass cultural reason. But let's go.
To the store. I got to walk to the grocery store, catch the bus to the grocery store every day. Because I can't afford nothing but my rent. The government's helping me pay for my rent.
I mean, like, we can always make housing a human rights issue. Like, we can do that, Deroy. I think you need to understand that housing is not a luxury. It's a human rights issue. But no, you don't see that, Deroy. All you see is, wow, people want a free ride. You are literally asking about a free fucking ride. You dumb fuck. Okay, let's go.
But that's it. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
I got to give somebody a ride, across the world somewhere in order to have enough money to do something I want to do. I got to go, I mean, I don't want to retire like that.
Deroy, are you talking about Uber? Fuck Uber. I just said, like, fuck Uber. Like, seriously, like, fuck Uber. And what's funny is, like, the truck drivers in California just actually were mistakenly classified as independent contractors, but now they got the employee status, and now they about to get them some benefits. So yeah, fuck all these rideshare people, because all they doing is enslaving you to the motherfucking gig economy. And I'm glad to see workers getting more rights. But Deroy is somebody who wouldn't give a fuck about workers and their rights. But let's go.
I don't want to retire like that. If I'm not going to retire beautifully, I want to at least retire to where I have enough money to do the things that, I give myself a plan. I say, this is my life that I want to live. And it's a very simple life. And that's how I retire. That's the way I want to retire.
I mean, like, Deroy, you can always, like, try to make music. I'm playing your ukulele. I can't even get it out. You can put your songs out. You can start selling your songs out on SoundCloud or some shit. Oh, God. Okay, let's go.
I make a plan and I stick to it, and that's my retirement. It's not about being rich. It's not about me driving around in fancy cars and having young chicks chasing me when I'm an old man and you know what I'm saying?
He's really thought about this shit, hasn't he? He's, like, really put some thought into this. Okay, Deroy. By the way, if you haven't done so, like, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. It helps to stream out. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button. Engagement helps. Let's go.
Living in this house that I got to go buy cameras for because I'm always worried somebody's outside trying to break in. You know what I'm saying? In this little uppity up neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live like that either. I just want to live a simple life. So
he said he doesn't want to live rich. I doubt that, Deroy. I doubt that. You just complain about your motherfucking recruiters fucking thing about her not making money. You complain about this shit. But now you don't want to be rich? Fuck that. Like, I literally don't want to be rich. I think more money, more problems. If I ever got $1 million off of Jump Street after I pay my taxes, most of that shit is going to help support other people. But Deroy, he wants to be rich. All right, Vegeta. This almost open anyway.
And I told this to my recruiter, she's way out in Zuzu land with her thoughts. She thinks she's going to buy a mansion. Okay. All right. And, she's going to buy her a mansion and she's going to Trump tire that mansion and have all these people living in her mansion with her, renting a room in her mansion, with all these steps in it. Steps outside, steps inside, a pool. Okay. She can barely get up and down them steps now.
Deroy, dude, stop. If you're going to talk about somebody up and down steps. Oh, God, no, Deroy. Deroy, stop. Stop, man. Stop. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck, let's go.
What you want to buy a house with all them steps in it for? Okay, she don't realize she's getting older. She's not getting any younger. She doesn't have forever to get this thing to work for her. She doesn't realize that. And she's in this Zuzu land where she's preaching this gospel to me. How long you been in Amway? And you still, reading magazines, having dreams about a house that you live in when you live in a ghetto.
Deroy, you live in a ghetto. Deroy has had conversations on YouTube talking about how the building landlord doesn't let him control his heat. Like, the fuck, Deroy? You are complaining about people not letting you control your heat. That's ghetto shit. But all right, let's go.
You got steps that you had somebody build for you out of wood.
Wait. What were they supposed to just manifest? Ex Nihilo? Just like somebody has to build the steps, Deroy. Why? What? Okay. Damn. Fuck. Okay, let's go.
The whole house is, and I'm I've been to her house, and I just, I don't want to tell her the bad news. It works for some people not to see, not to really look in the mirror. Okay.
Are you guys gonna tell him? I know. No. Okay.
Yeah, some people, they never look in the mirror, and that works for them. It's a lie. It's lying to them, but it doesn't work. It works for them. It really does. I look in the mirror every day. I look at my life every day. I count.
How many mirrors do you need to look at yourself? That one over there, but one got to be at this level. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
My sorrows, I count. I don't need nobody to tell me that I need to be quiet about certain things. I don't need nobody to tell me that because I can see it. But like I said, It seems like Amway just fired me. So until Amway gets their crap together, okay, and starts really coming up with a better, their compensation plan is unfair. I want you to tell me in the comment section, $300 in sales to make a $20 check. Does that seem like fair compensation to you for an MLM?
Multi-level marketing, Deroy. No, that does not seem like a fair compensation. It's a scam, dog. It's a fucking scam. Okay. All right, let's go.
$300 a month in sales for a $20 check. Does that seem like fair compensation coming from an MLM to you? I want to know. I'm hoping that you're...
No, it doesn't, Deroy. It doesn't. And I don't know what else to say. Okay, let's go.
Your answer is no. Okay? But somebody told me that seems average to them when you're in these businesses to where you know. But I don't know. Like my cousin got a master's degree in this stuff, and he just moved to Florida. He just quit selling cars and moved to Florida, and I think he's running a bunch of things in Florida. Okay? He retired in Florida.
I mean, like, Deroy, if your cousin quit a lot of shit and moved down to Florida, maybe you should take his lead. I don't know. It just would seem like that would be a good thing. Like, okay, Deroy. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
And he's not even nowhere near 65. I think I'm older than him. But he just moved to Florida. Him and his wife. I think his kids are still out here in Pittsburgh. But I think him and his wife moved to college. I mean, moved to Florida. But we're college coming. Him and his wife moved to Florida.
So, unfortunately, Deroy, not in your life at all. Okay, I'm being an ass. I am being an ass, but let's go.
And he's got a whole bunch of things where all he does is receive his money. You know, he probably opened up another car lot. He probably got a whole bunch of things going on at one time, and he got people running it for him. And all he do is count his money. That's all he does is count his money. Wait for the check to come in the mail, or wait. I mean, he's doing good. That's all I can tell you. He's doing good. I asked him what he does. He don't want to tell me. He says, "Oh, I'm retired."
He's selling drugs. Oh my God, he's selling drugs. He's selling drugs. Oh. He's selling drugs. He's selling drugs. Oh my God, he's selling drugs. Okay. Oh God. All right.
Okay, yeah, but where are you getting your money from? You ain't making Social Security, brother. Where are you getting your money from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's all a bunch of things. Yeah, I figured that much. You know.
Yeah, I got a job. What do you do for your job? I can't tell you.
But he felt that he didn't know whether that was bad. He said that as far as him, he tried Amway before, and he said Amway was too slow for him. Whatever that means. I think he meant as far as...
Your cousin pushing weight, dog. The money too slow. Need that fast money quick as he can. Your cousin pushing weight, man. All right.
Versus compensation. And as far as like being able to get people to buy products, things were running too slow. And so he just kind of like put it on the back burner and didn't worry about it anymore. You know, he didn't even quit. He just kind of like pushed it on the back burner until he realized that they actually did what they did to me. Fire him, but they didn't fire him right away. He just kind of quit, and they didn't even know he quit, you know, until wait.
That's the mark of somebody who truly does not give a fuck about money. I do it on the side. Like, dude, like your cousin was a drug dealer. All right, let's go.
Later, you know. So why he gotta like actually fire me? And then there was something about a rule 6.7, which I never ever tried to do Amway with anybody but my recruiter. I haven't been doing anything with Amway but buying products.
You're supposed to sell products. That's the okay. All right, wow. So they did tell you that it's not just the fact that you weren't making enough people. You were actually trying to buy it separately. Okay, let's go, Deroy.
Just me investing. I haven't tried to get enough people. I don't know any other Amway.
That's the thing, Deroy. You got to get enough people to start your own pyramid scheme. I mean, multi-level marketing structure that's in the shape of an upside down cone. All right, let's go.
recruiters or IBOs but her. And the people and the guys that are already on the same level as me, that are her clients, that are her, she's a sponsor of them too. So I don't understand what we're talking about here, but tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think that I can do better than Amway? Do you think I have what it takes? Do you think that...
No, you can't do better than Amway. It's right enough and long for you, sucker. Fuck. Okay, let's go.
$300 for a $20 check is natural for this kind of business? Do you think that I'm wasting my time with Amway?
Yeah, it's natural for that type of business because they're exploiting you, Deroy. And yes, I do think you're wasting your time, dog. All right, let's go.
There's plenty of other businesses out there that I can get into, and if you got any advice from me, I want you to talk to me. Don't just give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Talk.
Okay, Deroy, I'm gonna tell you this. You can go fuck yourself. Really, just go have edit halls. Like, I don't know what else to say, but let's go.
Talk to me. Let me know what you think.
He is begging for attention.
Okay. In closing, I really do believe in God. I believe that God is the God of prosperity as well as the poor. I believe that.
But didn't your Christ say that it's harder for a rich man to enter heaven than a fucking camel to pass through a needle of an eye? Okay, Deroy.
God, if you pray and if you desire and are willing to invest yourself that you might have prosperity, I believe God will bless you.
Did you also ask God to pray away the gay? I know G-Man did, and he's still having an issue with that. Let's go.
I believe that, poor people are not poor just because somebody has to be poor. Poor people are poor because they don't have what it takes mentally or, All
right, Deroy. You're poor, dog, and you doing some eugenics ass shit. You are literally pointing some eugenics ass points. Well, let's go.
Ambitiously to have money, and they don't really, there's a dozen ways out there to be poor. That have nothing to do with.
No, you just don't have money. Like the fuck. That's how you poor. But let's go.
God or business. You just poor because that's how it. But I'm not poor, but I don't want to be needy either. I don't want to have problems making ends meet. I don't want money to be a problem in my life.
You just said that you had problems with. Okay, D-Ray, I'm glad that your dumb ass is almost finished.
Okay, I'm making now at my job. At my new job, I'm making what I should have been making years ago.
You know what it will solve that? Unionization, demand for higher minimum wage. I don't know. Medicare for all with a mental health component. All right, let's go. Because he's a conservative dumb fuck. That's why. He's a conservative dumb fuck that actually blames people that's on the same level of fucking issues as him. He's like these red pill motherfuckers that blame women for the problems of society when they just get the same type of treatment. They have to deal with the same type of bullshit that men have to do. It's just from a different angle. That's why he's a fucking idiot.
I'm finally making now. So what I'm making is like only, it's a lot above minimum wage, but for what I'm doing, okay, we're behind the times as far as how much I should be getting paid. I should be, $20 an hour is basic for,
minimum wage. If it would have kept up with inflation, it should have been $23, $24 an hour, Deroy. That's what it is. You are literally complaining about the fact that you're being screwed over by a system, but you want to blame other poor people for doing this by being screwed over by the same system? Yeah, Deroy. Yeah, Deroy.
Around here, if you can make $20 an hour, you're basically living above your means. But I'm living a little bit above my means, okay? A little bit, you know what I mean? I'm taking Ubers to work like 3 times a week, you know what I mean? Because the bus was...
Can somebody tell him or should I? Can somebody tell him or should I? The fact that you have to take an Uber, even if you didn't have a car. Say if we said, fuck cars are shit. You don't need to have a car. The fact that public transportation isn't fucking more reliable, isn't safer, isn't fucking damn nearly free, you don't see the problem with the fucking system. It's public transportation. It's supposed to be more convenient for you. You don't need to have you shouldn't need to have to fucking drive in order to make a living in a fucking city. You're in Pittsburgh, dog. You're in Pittsburgh. This is a major city. The democratic cities that people talk about. No, you dumb fuck. You are literally describing a problem. You are not talking about how our cities have been defunded for public transportation that will actually be more beneficial for everybody. But let's go.
Are so crazy. So it ain't like I ain't got money. I'm just blowing it on things because living out here in Pittsburgh is just whack. I can't wait to leave here again. But anyway, let me know what you think about everything I just said. I gotta get out of here before I run out of time. I am Deroy Cruz. This is my business channel. I have another 3 channels. I want you to talk to me. I haven't done anything on this channel for a while. I want to start filling up this channel with things. But
oh no, Deroy. We're gonna. Okay, so the base. I'm a libertarian. I would have been an economist. He doesn't understand the truth. Companies can pay more if they wanted to. C-suites literally pocket shit. It's the truth. No, you're absolutely right, Base Pluto. And I know. Yeah, this is his business channel, and I know. And like, look. I'm making a point. I remember that I did videos with you and all the other good shit. But when you're making a point like this, I fucking understand what you're saying, and I'm not gonna just disagree with you on some bullshit. You're absolutely right. We are living in a time in a country where motherfucking companies have $3 trillion sitting in offshore accounts because they don't want to tax the shit. And I'm for it. I'm like, look. If I gotta pay 33% of my fucking income in taxes, fuck, make it even across the board. Let them bring their shit back. And you know what? We give them a break. We will give them a break. They bring their shit back. They will be allowed to pay 33% like everybody else for 6 months. After that 6 months, it goes to 40%. After another 3 months, that shit goes to 75%. And all of a sudden, government contracts start disappearing for them. If I have to pay 33%, they have to pay 33%. And let's see how quickly that shit happens. Please leave Deroy. Leave Deroy alone! Oh, Deroy's done. Deroy's done. No, fuck. Like, my whole thing is, like, and I will say this, and I have said this. Look, I'm would basically be a libertarian socialist. I think that there are certain things that we need to be as a society, because we live in a society. No matter how much people want to, like, we live in a society, and there are certain shit where we make that contract because we live in a society. But fucks like Deroy that basically he doesn't want to get rid of the system. He just wants to be on top of it. And I can't stomach that shit. But you know, I ever worked a job during Prohibition. They promised pay and it never happened. Like, no, during probation, like that shit happened to me. Like, my job literally said that they changed their structure. And the fact is, when we get this shit, like, I think workers need to unite. I just literally think workers need to unite. And I picked this for Fundi Friday because, one, he is literally talking about this shit like it's a cult. Outside of the normal Deroy bullshit. I will say that. The normal Deroy bullshit, like, oh my God, this shit is, oh God. Whew. This is tame. But. Oh shit, it's almost 10 o'clock. I will see you guys at least probably sometime this weekend. Oh, Carvana, What is that one that like all that other shit? Cause like I watched Josh Fluke and his shit like Medevac or some shit. What was that other one that just hold on, let me see if I can actually find it. Cause I did a video on it too. Shut up, Deroy. 900. Not 990. Better.com. This shit is unbelievable. And like no, and I get it. We look, all I'm gonna say is this. Deroy, like anybody I have a disagreement with, I feel pity's the wrong word because that would pity would be the wrong word. I feel empathy for people like Deroy who feel that he needs to shit on other people in order to make himself feel better. We're in the same boat, dog. No, we're not in the same boat. I will say this. We're in, and I posted this meme. We're in the same storm. Some of these motherfuckers got yachts. Some of these motherfuckers got canoes. And some of us are walking around with motherfucking or swimming around with life jackets. And until people like Deroy really understand that we just need to fucking work together and get at the motherfuckers at the top of the system. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's some big conspiracy because I think that there's more apathy for motherfuckers at the top of the system and some counter maliciousness. Like you bring up Base Pluto, Elon Musk. Do I think he's markedly evil? No, I just think he's apathetic and fucking selfish. And that's just the bad part about it. A lot of these people, and Deroy is showing it, are just, they're ignorant about the hurt that they're doing to other people. They're extremely selfish. I don't know what else to say. Instead of like really shitting on him, instead of saying like, oh yeah, he's a bad person. I think he's a stupid person, but I kind of have to have empathy for him. Like we all should. Fuck, I hate being some sort of a decent person. Fuck. Anyway. So, we're going to bring this stream to an end. Hey. Stop horsing around when it comes to Elon Musk. He's not that cocky, but okay. Oh God. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna try to put this up on clips. You know what? I don't need to because I pretty much didn't put anything else on the stream. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit that like. Oh no, Elon Musk has even pushed people out who actually founded SpaceX, who founded Tesla, and then rewrote history to put his name as a founder. Elon Musk didn't even work for the company that was called PayPal. He was fired. He was fired from a company that he founded that got absorbed by the company that later became PayPal. Yeah, Elon's a dumb fuck. And I hate to be that motherfucker. He was that motherfucker. And I was talking to my daughter, dude, he seems like he has Asperger's. And then he confirmed he had Asperger's. And I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that fucking guy. But you can just tell that he's just awkward. And a lot of the shit he thinks of, like the Tesla vehicles of the pods and shit like that, is because he doesn't know how to be around people. And now that he has this money to insulate him, and his daddy's Emerald Mine and his mama who was a fucking model and had a lot of money, he's not self-made. But we're getting off on another tangent. Oh God. Should I do some Elon Musk videos? I don't know. Okay. I've been watching Thunderfoot lately about Elon Musk videos and the I think not. It wasn't Cosmoceptic. It was something skeptic. And I actually used to watch Thunderfoot videos, where I disagree with him on the whole feminist and SJW stuff. But when it comes down to engineering, he's it. And he used to fuck with G-Man. He used to fuck up G-Man's shit all the time. But anyway, guys, all right. We're over talking it. Let's go. We're about to go. Thank you for watching. Remember. Touch titties, always with consent. And take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, I'm probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, and people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you've dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right, absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
Levels them.
Pretty soon it's all
Is that
gone.
what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.